what have you done? This is the situation now. Sir, do not keep blaming the PDP for the problems you have now. There's so much incompetency in the system, and tell you something. Corruption is not just graft. It's not just stealing money. Corruption is dishonesty. Corruption is telling lies and misleading the people, as Lai Mohammed has become a minister for misinformation, and the president went abroad and said that Nigeria, he agreed with the prime minister who said Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. He doesn't understand that when he says that, he has become the president of a fantastically corrupt country. That makes him also fantastically corrupt. And by the way, look, the Telegraph of 12th April 2016 in England has said that all the monies that the British government has been pumping into Nigeria for the president to tackle corruption, to tackle Boko Haram, he has been diverting it to fight his enemies. This fight on corruption is one-sided. Everybody knows that within your party, there are many people in government who are corrupt. When you say PDP is not doing the work of the opposition, I am representing PDP now, and I am doing that job. And I've seen many people writing in the papers, speaking on radio, on television, pointing out the wrongs of this administration, as you pointed out our wrongs when you were in opposition. So we are doing the work of the opposition. Please.
You are not doing that. And I beg you, please, let us talk about the topic that is before us.
This is what we are doing.
Stop talking about
crude oil export.
One person from South.
Wait a minute. This is why we are in the situation we are in.
That is not the issue.
This is what you have done wrong.
That is not the issue.
This is the work of the opposition.
Talk about what programs the PDP had in stock to make itself a credible opposition.
This is
like the APC used
when
to do.
We are in government.
Don't come and
first,
talk.
I want to tell you.
You are trying to score cheap points. By talking about, yes, that is not the purpose of this.
That's why
the purpose is for you to tell Nigerians that PDP is a credible opposition and prove it.
Okay, one second.
Yes.
Well, while you were in opposition, one of the promises your party made was 720,000 jobs within the 36 states in the Federation yearly. This is exactly 1 year. How many jobs have been created?
Before you can create jobs, the budget had to be in place. You know how long the budget was signed about 2 weeks ago. So give us time.
So it wasn't PDP that had to get the budget signed?
Who are the people that padded it and caused the delay?
No.
It's not who are the people that padded the budget?
So
that caused such a long delay. Your people are used to padding the budget year after year, and they thought it was business as usual under Buhari.
What do you mean, our people? Were we in government when Buhari came into government? When you say our people, you are talking like, you know who padded the budget?
Who?
The ministry people. Are we ministry? Is that PDP problem? Look, history will remember you as a party of deceit, misinformation, and total incompetence. I am saying it today. You give you 1 more year, we give you 2 more years, you are not going anywhere. Crude oil export has gone down. You came into power with 5,000 megawatts. Now we have less than 2,000. What happened?
Who are the people behind it?
Who
are the people behind it?
Behind what?
The Niger Delta vendors.
Were they not there when we were?
Are they not working for
Were they not?
Yes. Who are they avenging? What are they avenging? What are they avenging? Avenging the loss of PDP. Nigerians are wise enough to know what they are avenging.
Look.
So if you start to blow
when
up,
PDP was in power, we had problems with these same people.
No, there was no Avengers.
They were not called Avengers. No. They had other names.
They
remember?
Came up, Niger Delta Avengers. What are they avenging? And on behalf of whom? Are they avenging on behalf of APC or on behalf of PDP that is groaning?
Every party in government has its own friends and enemies. It is your responsibility to deal with the challenges confronting you. Right now, we are dealing with things very badly. You are failing Nigerians in every way. You made promises, you can't keep them. You keep blaming the past.
Name one.
You keep blaming the past.
Name one.
You said you were going to give 5,000 naira per month to unemployed graduates. You failed. You said you were going to. You do it. You will do it 10 years from now.
We have not failed.
When are you going to do it? You said you were going to provide food.
With the budget already
You said you were going to provide. Let me tell you. Don't mention that budget. Don't talk about that budget anymore.
To individuals to go and flick away with.
Uh-oh.
The 5,000 is going to be
What
used
is 5,000?
constructively
What is 5,000?
to boost the economy.
You should have revised that whole thing now. 5,000 at the moment now.
Okay, gentlemen.
You said you will provide food for school children.
We need to
Where is the food?
We need to
The
take
food is going to come.
we need to take a moment, gentlemen. We need to take a moment.
Your story is
Dr.
Mayana. Tomorrow, we shall see something. For 1 year now,
we need to take a moment, and we'll come back to continue this conversation. As we prepare to do that, let me just see if we can do this tweet. Femi Sweet says, now they want constructive opposition. What a life. We all know what APC did as opposition. Can you now see APC talking? PDP administration, this from Mike Ekorcha. PDP administration never allowed us to suffer. 1 year is gone and you're still blaming PDP. PDP is completely derailing. Igwe Osazie says PDP is derailing face-off. They're asking you, is there a credible opposition? And someone else here says, I'm not seeing the name very well. Please, if you're sending in tweets, keep them. Let's see your name clearly. He's saying PDP is causing the problems that APC is having now after looting all the treasury. Well, we'll take a moment and come back to continue the conversation. Is there a viable opposition in Nigeria's polity? Please don't go away. Welcome back. Is there a credible opposition in Nigeria's polity? That's what we're looking at. I have Dr. Adetokunbo Pierce in the studio and Mr. Funsho Ologunde, State Vice Chairman, West APC Lagos, and Dr. Pierce is Policy Secretary, PDP Lagos. Gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, I have these tweets that have just come in, so let me just take them and then have the both of you respond to it. AJ says, how will the PDP that is currently in opposition to itself and corruption infested become a credible opposition?
Yeah, that's for me, right?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, when you say PDP, this is the issue that I think my brother doesn't understand fully. When we say PDP, what do you mean by PDP? I am representing PDP now, and I am telling you what an opposition party does, which is to point out your errors and to tell you what you should do differently that will help to improve the quality of life for Nigerians. Number one.
You are not doing that.
Well, yeah, but you're not.
Without giving alternatives. That's what
but I've been telling you.
Constructive opposition
told you.
will criticize and offer alternatives.
Okay, let me put it differently. Let me put it differently.
Yes.
One, the president must not say things or do things that will give the impression, as he does now, that is ethnocentric. Two, the president must introduce policies that make sense. The president must be proactive. Number one, you say you have a budget. 1 year, the country is waiting for direction. 6 months, no minister. The president must be more tactful in everything he does. He cannot say Nigeria will wait for him to be as slow as he wants to be because he's an old man. We cannot wait. There's too much suffering in the land. The president is not representing us. Your ministers must be changed. If the president wants to have success, wants to improve the quality of Nigerians, he must do certain things.
Dr.
The
Pierce,
ministers he has now must go.
I don't think
He himself...
Is this where you're doing your opposition? You're supposed to have done it out there, not in the studio here.
What is out there? What is out there? This is out there. When you speak here, the whole of the country,
let me react to what you have said.
All right.
If your understanding of constructive opposition is what you have been talking about,
yes,
then the PDP leaders need to go back to school.
Okay.
Because if you don't understand the basic issue, you'll be unable to find your bearing.